Hello again. Sorry that VEDA's been falling off, but even with finding out that I've got work coming up, I'm still not sure where I'm sitting personally. So hopefully actually getting to work will help with that. But it makes doing things this week really hard because I'm just like, I'm going to be working next week and I don't want to do things. There are a few things like I have to do. Like Thursday I have to go in and sign the contract for work, and then I'm going to go again to the university library and see if they won't give me some way to log on to the system so that I can actually do some reading online for my thesis. But other than that, like, I keep telling myself, like, I've got to get my video buffer up and going. I've got other things I need to do because I don't want my own projects to get swept aside because I'm working and my thesis is a thing that's still in existence. But it's hard to sort of, like, my depression and my anxiety hasn't gone away because I got some good news, as frustrating as that is. Where I'm currently coming from is actually the car. Currently I'm by myself in the car because my mother had a medical appointment, and like I said, practically all our medical stuff we're traveling to do rather than fighting to find like a new family doctor and a new dentist and a new optometrist. So she was like, do you want to go? And I was like, yeah, I want to go because this happens to be the town that has my chip truck in it. So I told myself I'm not spending money, I'm saving money, and I am saving money. But I'm still a human being that exists, and I need to treat myself every now and then, or like, life is just gonna suck. So I'm definitely getting chip truck after this. I decided to stay in the car. She was like, do you want to come in or do you want to stay in the car? And I was like, I'm going to stay in the car because I've actually been working on, like, writing planning. Not for my thesis, but like for, I've got two going. I've got like third in my trilogy stuff. And then I've got this new one that I came up with that I really like. And I was like, I've got it started, but I need an actual plot to, you know, exist. And I think I've just come up with it, and I think I like it, but it's just, again, it seems to be when I'm doing other things that I can work on writing. So I was really glad that I could sit down now and just plan out this novel, because I was just like, I have no idea where this is going. I had the vague concept in my head, and now I think I've got it sort of planned out. And I did this thing where I was just like, okay, what does my character want? What does she actually need? What is actually happening outside of her that she's become a part of? I definitely think this one's going to be like a shorter one. I can't see this being... It's definitely not like a series or anything. I don't even think it will be a duology. I think it would be a standalone, shorter, more character-driven story, but I was like, I recognize it can be character-driven. I still sort of need a plot. And so I think I've got my plot going. And I'm excited. I liked the idea originally when I thought of it, but like I was like, I'm not sure how I feel if I don't have a plot. I kind of like this plot that I've come up with. So we're gonna see how well this character exists in this plot form. Like, I talked about what she's like and her family, and then I did some plot stuff. So, this one I'm super excited about because I'm taking this idea of sort of a tourist town and then doing, like, the modern magic twist on it. So, I'm excited. And in a car, talking to a camera, there is a lady sitting in the car next to me, also waiting. Who every now and then keeps looking at me. So checking the camera is probably also not helping with how crazy this lady thinks I am. I'm gonna keep working on my writing stuff, and then I'm gonna get chip truck. So I will hopefully talk with you tomorrow.